Welcome to the game room, Waddler-D. We're back for another fun-filled installment of Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES, and this next world is a very interesting trial of terrors and all sorts of things. Let's just say this is where the game starts kicking your face in, and I don't mean that in a kind, well, here's a pillow, you should probably put your face on it. It's more of they bringing out the cleats, and there's just going to be pain and misery until you get through it. And we're going to pick Luigi because he's got quite the jump power. But before I begin on this world, let's go to the point where this game is an NES game. And some NES games have very dangerous matters. Mainly the photosensitive and epilepsy kind of things. So this next room, you see that waterfall? We're gonna see Niagara Falls a little too much, so beware. Now, yeah, you see this screen? This screen is a nice prime legacy of the NES days, and holy god, it just grates on the eyes. I mean, it's not bad compared to some other games where it's just flashing lights of rainbow colors to really put it in, but yeah, you want to get through the screen as quickly as possible without falling down. And we're going to wait for this picture to sweep down, or swoop, whatever you want to say, and then we're going to grab his ride and get assaulted by more Bezos, because, you know, they just are very diligent task force to make sure you guys don't steal carpets out of, pretty much, out of daylight. I mean, it's crazy like that. But once we get past this, we are now pretty much on to the main meat of this world, or at least this stage, and you want to... Probably should have held that B button a little longer, but yeah, that's a shortcut that Luigi can take. Let's actually try to explore real quick. And funny thing is that Luigi, since this game does allow running, he can actually make that. Otherwise, you're probably going to have to rely on Peach. He's the only other person that could make that. So yeah, normally this is what happens if you want to take a shortcut to the boss fight, aka with Birdo yet again. But we're not doing that. Man, that guy was nicely placed. Because we gotta get introduced with the frickin' Panzer family. Here's the gray one. As you can see, it just shoots up 2 fireballs in the air. We're gonna say goodbye to that crap. And then we're gonna go over here. Really wanted to grab the other one, but yeah, at least we're gonna get some mushroom out of it. I really wanted the money, but it's not super important. Keep note of that mushroom block that is currently eating that thing, because we're gonna make use of that later. Oh my god, I hate you so much. Yeah, speaking of... Yeah, you're thinking, well, there was the red Panzer, what's next? Well, there is a next. See? This thing. Kill it. Don't let that thing roam. That is the pink Panzer. That thing is the abomination of this game, because that thing moves towards you and shoots fireballs in an arc, so it's basically the worst of the worst. But we're going to need to put that mushroom block right there for a good reason, because we're going to get some more money here, and then you're going to see what happens. Yeah, that thing is still alive, and if you were to let that guy roam, you're going to have to deal with all that mess. Because it will keep shooting. But here's the nice thing. We're going to wait for this thing to shoot out. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Let's just do this. This is what I recommend why you pick Luigi for this. Because you see how I just went over the entirety of that border and let this thing fall to its death and humiliation? Because I really hate that thing. That thing should be in that pit all the damn time. Now we gotta fight another Birdo, and here's the problem with fighting Birdos with Luigi. Yeah, landing on these freaking eggs become a little bit ridiculous. Also, do not stand here, because if the egg hits the wall, it will still cause damage to you. It's really lame. And if you really are feeling gutsy, you can get behind it and start throwing mushroom blocks at it. I would not recommend it, unless you really want to take a shot. Get the hell off the stage. I'll take that, though. Yeah, not too bad of a first stage, and if you're wondering what happens, yeah, this does lead you to that shortcut I was mentioning. Nice thing is that, well, yeah, Birdo comes back if you scroll off the screen, but thankfully that door is open, so we don't have to worry about any of that. Alright, so let's see if I can try to get timing down. Yeah, it's really tight timing. It feels like frames, and by frames I mean 2. Hate this main game sometimes. And now we're dragging 4 extra lives. Damn. Alright, well, now that we gotten past that first stage with Luigi, let's go to Peach, Princess Toadstool, for this next one, because we're going to need her ability to actually make some seriously good shortcuts. And then get introduced to the Ostrich Farm, or Ostro Farm, and of course Bezos. You can't have a farm without fricking gnats all over the place, or flies, or what you want to call them. Luckily, they're few and far between in this section, but still, they're going to be a nuisance. Oh god, speaking of. Okay, let's just toss this at your face. Yeah, these guys are around here too. Thankfully, it's just the gray and not super threatening one. Alright, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. No, you're not going to do any of that. Reason why I'm doing that is we'll be back here shortly. Because I need to go over here real quick. I'm going to borrow you. Probably should have held the frickin' B button. Problem with having the B button the same as throwing. If you let go of it, you're kind of screwed. Alright, let's take you along with me this time. Damn. Oh god. Yeah, this stage is where the game just starts hating you, like, or this world in general. And if these guys are still riding on Ostros, they will follow you, which is really lame. Alright, killing this guy. Nice, nice! Did it actually kill the bullets, too? That's actually kind of neat. Not gonna lie. We'll just put this just in case. Because here's where we're gonna put this thing right here. We're gonna have a mushroom, all these coins. If Peach can actually pick them up fast enough, jeez. Alright, remember the POW blocks I was mentioning before? Excuse me. We're gonna go back here and see this nice little glitch where these guys get stuck in the ground. It's kind of awesome. Let's see if you can actually fall in there. Thank you. And we're gonna do this and kill all of them. Except the Ostros, because of the jumping. And then we're gonna take a shortcut, which Princess Toadstool, because honestly, I don't want to do any of this. You see all of those freaking bombable walls. If you want to spend 5 minutes trying to time explosions, or just at least blowing up the freaking interior of a cave, be my guest. But please use Peach. And also, please do not drop down into this section, because you will lose lives doing that. It is a very, very, very bad thing. Also, another shortcut. I think Luigi could possibly make that jump, but I would not recommend it, because the low ceiling might prove to be kind of detrimental to your health. And this is definitely the best character for the job. Oh wow, that was perfect. Great. Definitely gonna need that. Wait. Alright, it's after this. Let her stop it. Alright, first thing you want to do is you want to pick up this guy, and then you're going to drop it here and say hello to Sonic's cousins. I don't know what their names are, but they basically are what you expect. You can't pick them up because they're covered in nice little spiky hairs. Just let them roam, or if you really hate them that much, just throw a turnip or a little dinky-ass vegetable at their face. And this spot can prove to be a little nasty with the swooping Bezo coming out of thin air. Then we get to meet up with Birdo yet again. It's another red one. What I would recommend is to not worry about those mushroom blocks. Just fight it normally. Because if you try to grab the mushroom blocks, I will show you on the last hit. I recommend that you grab this one. Because if you grab this one, yeah, you're taking that damage. And there's nothing you can do about it. Luckily, if you're sitting here, you're fine. And then we're going to grab that and smack it upside the face. And then grab this little remote control and open up that freaking mouth. Yet again. Up. Goodbye. Oh, God. I hope I can get this. I want to have cherries right now. Oh, well, I'll take one. That's good. Damn it. Alright, one more time. Cherry, you freaking traitor. Alright, so we got past the first two stages actually pretty well. I've had a lot of bad luck with this world, but thankfully, thankfully we're almost done. But the last stage is definitely one of the hardest, and we're going to pick our main man Mario for this one, because we actually need some well-roundedness for this level. And by that, I mean we need the right amount of jumping power, the right amount of strength, and the right amount of gusto. And we get greeted with a Bomb-Omb and an Albatross. And getting destroyed immediately. Okay, let's pick up this one. Dive in here. Grab this guy. Uh-oh. Oh no. Do not ruin me. Yeah, thank God. Just in the nick of time. This section isn't very long. It's just that. And then this tower. This tower is where the game stops playing. Period. Like, this is actually a pretty tough level, I'm not gonna lie. And there's doors to make it even more confusing. Like, that door down there leads to a dead end. Like, you'll pretty much be kicking yourself really hard, so do yourself a humongous favor and skip it. And we're gonna head into this door and get introduced to a nice little legacy item. Remember the Goombas popping out of the frickin' pipes in Super Mario Bros. 3? Well, this started that. These frickin' jars with the endless amount of Shy Guys just flowing out of it like frickin' red wine. Not fun. Not fun. So we're gonna get past that and not get a hangover on all that. And grab this key. And why the hell are those things up there? Like, the fact that I just magically jumped into them and not just realized they were there the entire time. Now, once you get the key, just try to play a game called Know When to Go Right and When to Go Left. Because you might want to take a shortcut or two and nearly get smacked upside the face. In fact, that's what happened with me. Dude, you need to stop the hell. Oh, God. Yeah, that... Oh, God. Do I lose the damn key? Please tell me I have the damn key. This is like the beginning of pain, and you sparks like set me up for that failure. Alright, let's do it this way. Oh no. No, no, no. Bad, bad. Yeah, come on, come on. Yeah, see? Look, can't catch more. Regrets. Alright, you know what? To throw the heat off of me. Damn. Okay, getting the fuck out of here. Alright. We, made it back. Okay. At least we made it to the point where I don't have to worry about redoing all that and losing all my health. Yeah, you see that spark that's going in that very big-ass plus sign? That's actually pretty dangerous one. Not only is it because it's going really fast, but that low ceiling is probably the worst part about it, because it will just flip you, thinking if you have room... Ooh, if that thing was in that spot, I would have been yelling. Love it. Love when you just connive against me like that. Alright, so that worked out just perfectly for the whole enemy forces kicking my lives' asses all over the place. Yeah, I told you this level, this world, is where the game just stops playing. And if you happen to pick Toad for this, thinking he would be a good choice, good luck making some of these jumps. Oh god, of course you're gonna be coming down. Yeah, of course you got tweeters trying to be a little implicable assholes along the way. And this part's kind of fun. All you have to do is just hold right, or press right, then hold up when you're falling, and try to make sure you don't get smacked by those arcing fireballs. So time it so that they're not shooting them out. And definitely do not make a mistake of going too far to the right there, because you will end up falling. Thankfully, bullets do not have the same effect as eggs when they hit the wall. You know what? You can join your friends down there. Oh, man, I kind of wish I could bring that guy with me. So this is why I would recommend Mario, because he wouldn't make that jump much easier. Because if you were freaking Toad, well, guess what? You're gonna have a fun time, like, having to maneuver yourself around, because Toad's jump height really does suck at that point. And it's like, man, can I get like a freaking star here? That would be great. Nope, no star. Oh, gonna have to do this part fun and dandy. Yeah, see how difficult this is getting? Like, you're gonna have to be very meticulous with your jumping, but once you get to this door, pat yourself on the back, because you just got done with one of the harder parts of the game, least harder parts of the first third of it, and then you want to kill all these enemies. Good way to get extra heart if need be, but unfortunately there's only 5 enemies. And then we're gonna meet a familiar face. Yep, if you're thinking what I'm thinking, yeah, we just got a retread on the boss. Hello, Mouser, how you doing? This Mouser's a little different, mainly because this Mouser takes a good 5 hits. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad that you helped me out there, because that spark is going to make this fight a little bit tougher, but other than that, this is pretty much the same kind of feel. If you can do it well enough where you can kind of predict where Mouser's going to be with those bombs, that fight becomes stupidly easy anyway, so... Thank God, we're all done with World 3. I'm just gonna let you guys know that I will be going back and redoing World 3 with more lives, because I don't want to deal with using my beloved continues because of nonsense like that. Alright, let's try one more time. If I get 3 cherries, I might reconsider. That is definitely not any of that. Alright guys, well we're gonna stop this video here. Next time we're gonna get introduced to even more difficult sections. This time, the environment is gonna be killing us. Dandy. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you definitely liked it, give a thumbs up. And of course, comments. Always appreciate them. Like, those are the #1 thing I love to get from you all. So if you can't throw a like out, throw some comments. Complaints, and other things. So, if you guys are looking forward to more videos like this, just subscribe and I'll definitely get going with that. But for now, I hope you guys have a great day, enjoy whatever it comes along for you, and adios.